Right, we've stopped in Montreux and we're just going to have a quick look around.
Hello there. To those of you new to the channel, my name is Anita and we're on our way to Brig in Switzerland. Come join us. We hopped off the bus, walked down towards the lake, and oh, what a sights we saw. I do hope you're going to enjoy the next few photos and little clips I managed to get for you. What a stunning area this was. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Anita and I'm a Dutch Kiwi. Welcome to Lake Geneva. Lake Geneva is a deep lake on the north side of the Alps, shared between Switzerland and France. It is one of the largest lakes in Western Europe and the largest on the course of the Rhone. 60% of the lake belongs to Switzerland, and logically then 40% belongs to France. The beauty of the shores of the lake and of the sites of many of the places near its banks has long been celebrated. However, it is only from the eastern end of the lake, between Vevey and Villeneuve, that the scenery assumes an alpine character. And on the south side, the mountains of Savoy and Valais are for the most part rugged and sombre, while those on the northern shore fall in gentle vine-covered slopes, thickly set with villages and castles. And believe me, it is stunning. Located in the centre of a region named Vaud, or the Swiss Riviera, Montreux has been an important tourist destination since the 19th century due to its mild climate. The region includes numerous Belle Epoque palaces and hotels near the shores of Lake Geneva. Montreux's railway station is a stop on the Simplon Railway and is a mountain railway hub. The earliest settlement was a late Bronze Age village of Bowie. Montreux lies on the northeast shore of Lake Geneva at the fork in the Roman road from Italy over the Simplon Pass, where the roads to the Roman capital of Avictum and the road to Gaul through Besançon separate. This made it an important settlement in the Roman era. A Roman villa from the 2nd to 4th centuries and a 6th to 7th century cemetery has been discovered here. If you want to know why Freddie Mercury's statue is in Montreux, well, I'll tell you. Because Freddie Mercury said, if you want peace of mind, come to Montreux. As well as living in Montreux, he also recorded 6 albums there with Queen, including Made in Heaven. In memory of his presence, Freddie Mercury's bronze statue has stood on the lakeside promenade since 1996. There was so much to see along the promenade, it was just stunningly beautiful. Beautiful kowai tree. Who would have thought that I'd come to Switzerland and see the kowai? Amazing. While walking along here, I had posted a short along the lake, and one of my subscribers contacted me, and she had been to the hotel management school up on the hill in Co, and I posted this photo especially for her. What an amazing place.
And what an amazing building. I've got sun in my eyes. But I will have a bit of a look around. And then that view. That beautiful, beautiful view. Amazing. I wonder whether this is a sort of marketplace. I haven't seen any signs anywhere. I'm sure I can find out something about it. I didn't know we were coming to Montreux. And there we are. Wow. There are just some beautiful buildings here. Look at that. Just stunning. Beautiful magnolia. There's some lovely spots along the lake. And some very arty crafty little signs of nature. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Anyway. Anchor anyone? There you go. Well, I hope you're enjoying the sights of the lake. We're on our way back to the bus to move on to our next destination. It's been absolutely wonderful, and it's so beautifully kept here. Flowers everywhere, plants, lovely. What a beautiful day.
Just one more stop to go before we get to our hotel. Be prepared to be surprised at what we saw here.
Nee. Was die koffervis naar hier zitten eten.
Right, the largest underground church. Well, I'm assuming in the world. I have to look it up. I didn't know we were going to stop here, so anyway, I'm going underground.
Our final stop before reaching our hotel in Brig was in the small village of Raron. There, perched on a rock spur, was a beautiful church of Saint Ramonos. 500 years later, the people of Raron excavated 6,000 cubic meters of rock and created this cavernous church named after St. Michael. To say this was a sight to behold is truly an understatement.
Lekker weer. Ik denk maar dat hier een vuur aan Ajax verleden stop op zijn waaien mogelijk. Maar ja, zoals gezegd dan. Zoveel. We hebben het hart en ziel. Zo'n ontmannen doen.
Mentioned for the first time in 1215, Brig was not recognised as a town until the 17th century. It underwent major development thanks to Caspar Jodok von Stockalper, a shrewd businessman named King of Simplon. Brig's thermal springs were already renowned during the Middle Ages. Ruined by a landslide in the 15th century, they were cleared in 1471 and annexed to the public baths. The Jesuit College du Saint-Esprit, built between 1673 and 1688, is a fine example of Baroque architecture. Well, there were many things to see in Brig, but we actually went there so we could stay in a hotel and discover the area. So I'm afraid we didn't do a lot of sightseeing in Brig itself.
Oh.
Our physical arrival at the hotel went smoothly. All the bag luggage was unloaded and we were allocated our rooms and we went and made ourselves comfortable. I went for a short stroll around the immediate area around town and we seated at the table at night for our dinner and a really good sleep after our long journey. But it was so worth it. Though, onward and upward. After a good night's rest, it's an early breakfast and our next adventure is waiting for us to let it happen. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the bus ride as much as we did and all the sights and things that we saw and experienced on the way. I'd love to see you back here for the rest of our journey, so you might want to hit the subscribe button and the bell. Doesn't cost a thing and it helps the channel. So see you next time on our next adventure.